Okay, pay attention. We're going to find the center and radius of a circle given an equation. After you rewrite the equation, what you want to do is you're going to put the constant to the other side. So a constant's anything that doesn't have an x or y, bring it to the other side using the inverse op. So we're going to plus 20.25 to each side. Now we have x squared plus y squared minus 12y equals 20.25. We're going to use something called completing the square to finish this. Notice that it's just x squared by itself. That's why all these answers just have 0 for x. We don't have to do anything with the x today. Let's concentrate on the y. Looking at this y, we have to add a number to each side when you're completing the square. The number that you add to each side is going to be half this b value, not the y squared, just a number with just the y. It's going to be half of that squared. Half of negative 12 squared. Half of negative 12 squared. Negative 12 divided by 2 squared. That's going to be negative 6 squared, which is 36. It's always going to be a positive number. On the right side, you just add those two numbers together, which is 56.25. Bring down the x squared. On this piece here, we have to now factor this using trinomial factoring. What two numbers add to this middle number and multiply to the last? It's going to be the same number also, which is negative 6, negative 6. Negative 6 plus negative 6 is negative 12. And negative 6 times negative 6 is positive 36. Because they're exactly the same, we're just going to write y minus 6 squared, because there was two of them. Okay, we're done. From here, we're going to find the center. We know x squared is by itself, so that's just going to be 0. And y minus 6, it's always going to be the opposite. So since it's minus 6, it's going to be positive 6 here. That's the center. For the radius, we have to take the square root of this number. The square root of that number is 7.5. The answer is choice 1.